The last problem in 12.4 is example 5, which I'm going to very quickly go through because really, again, they've kind of created an excuse for a word problem, more or less. But it is useful to go through because it will help you understand your homework. So the average cost in dollars per minute, and this is dollars per minute, average cost for cell phone service in the United States in 1991 to the year 2000 can be modeled by, so this is cell phones, phone service, just so I write fully what this is about. C equals 46 minus 2.2x divided by 100 minus 18x plus 2.2x squared. And let's remember that x, so C is dollars per minute, and C is years since 1991. All right. Just rewrite the model so that it has only whole number coefficients. All right, so rewriting the model means I'm just going to multiply everything by 10. To get whole numbers just means that they want you to get rid of the decimal, which means I'm going to multiply everything by 10. So when I multiply everything by 10, I get 460 minus 22x divided by 1000 minus 180x plus 22x squared. Okay. Then it tells me to simplify my model. Okay. So to simplify, you can see probably the 2 goes into everything. And so let's see what happens. So if I factor out a 2, I'm going to end up with 230 minus 11x on the numerator. And in the denominator, I get 2 times 500 minus 90x plus 11x squared. It doesn't look like it can be simplified any further, but we can cancel out this 2. So our answer is just simply C equals 230 minus 11x divided by 500 minus 90x plus 11x squared. All this was really is just an exercise in simplifying the model. And if you look down at guided practice number 12, they ask approximate the average cost per minute in the year 2000, which means essentially that they want to know when x equals 9, in other words, 9 years after 1991, what is the cost per minute going to be? And if you were to do that problem and you would substitute in the 9 years since 1991, so 2000. So if you put in a 9 for x, you're going to end up, and I'm not going to work it all out, with C equals 23 cents a minute. Okay, so that was just a quick run through the word problem. It essentially was really more about understanding the problem, simplifying it, understanding that x is the number of years since 1991, and so in the year 2000, you would figure, oh, that's 9 years since 1991. Plug that in, and you would get a cost of 23 cents a minute. That's all for example 5.